Hey snacks, welcome back to my channel. So today's Wig Wednesday is on hair and beauty mink hair. So basically I sort of just wanted to come on here and speak to you guys about the whole mink hair thing. I know someone's once asked me about Remy and non-Remy, but I don't know, like I don't know that. But with this mink hair thing, I did like do some background research and find out a few things, and yeah, so I'm just kind of let y'all know. But before we get into that, can we just look at this hair? I got sent 28 inches, 3 bundles that are 28 inches and a 20-inch closure. So as you guys can see, like the difference between, okay, the difference between the closure and the hair, I mean, yeah, the closure and the bundles is quite evident, which is why like I tried to layer it. Like this piece here was laid by me to sort of make it less closure bundles, you know what I'm saying? I used all the hair and it's bombed. So I will have all the details in the description box. The nice thing about hair and beauty is that they're so affordable. When I tell you guys this hair is cheap, it's cheap, okay? This hair is cheap. Like for 3 bundles, 26, 28 and 28, it's like $140, which is less than 2,000 rand. So don't sleep. We're trying to be wearing inches this summer, and you guys know summer's coming, summer's close. So invest in your inches now so that by the time summer comes, you don't have to wear clothes, you can just wear your hair. But now into the actual hair itself. Let me just take you through the whole process of this hair. Right. So little Snixie was there with her needle making the wig sharp. I hadn't done anything to the hair, like it was straight out of the box, and the hair was shading quite a bit for hair that was literally straight out of the box. I was like, what's going on? Like this is not normal. But sharp, like obviously I carried on making the wig, it was lit, sharp, it was a good time. There were quite a few flyaways as well, and it was just tangling a lot, and it was like, what's going on? Sharp. So from the box, it still felt like processed and all that stuff. Like it felt like every other week. And then I washed it and it was lit, and then I let it air dry and it was lit, and it got the body wave texture. So sharp. I grab it from my shower because that's where it was hanging, and then I start to straighten it. I straightened it, then I blow dried it to see if, you know, a difference was gonna be made. Blow dried it, put some serum, and it's been like this the whole time. I don't know if the camera picks up flyaways, but it's pretty bombed. The only problems that I've actually faced with the hair are the shedding and tangling while it was being made before it was washed. So I don't know if I can say you guys should wash it before you actually make it into the wig so that it's an easier process for you. I don't know also if it's because maybe the hair is just that long that it becomes really annoying when you have to do the fold over method and it just tangles because it's so long. I don't know, but that's just my experience and that's what I'm sharing with you guys. And also another problem that I have / had with this hair, it has a lot of hairs that aren't black. Like it has a lot of random blonde strands or like threads of cotton, and it's just annoying. So like every time I was making the wig and I got to a new track, I had to pull something out because it was like gold or blonde, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, so about the mink hair thing, right? So when I was doing my research on the whole difference between mink hair and like normal virgin hair, you know, basically it's not all that different, to be honest, but they do say that mink hair is really good in terms of density, softness, and what else was it? Jeez, I can't remember. But these are actually things that I've noticed, like especially after washing the hair, the density was like, the volume was really good. Like it's really thick hair. You know how I always say the longer the hair, the thinner the bundles. Well, after washing this hair, this is thick. This is thicker than a Snicker. And also it's really soft. You know there's weave soft and then there's hair soft. This is hair soft. Like all my other hair is weave soft, which is also acceptable. Like there's nothing wrong with weave soft hair, but this hair feels like if I was facing the back and someone came and touched my hair, they think it was growing out of my scalp. Like, it feels like my Indian friend's hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so soft. It's really, really soft. I feel like this is, I literally do not recall myself having hair this soft and feeling this real and natural. So, I mean, I guess the whole MINK thing is based on personal experiences, and I can't really speak for everyone because we may all have different experiences and stuff like that. But that is just the stuff that I've observed about the whole MINK versus virgin hair thing. But also, it might not just be a MINK hair thing. It might just be that hair and beauty hair is like this. You know what I'm saying? So everything is really just relative to its situation, and yeah. So take this review as me speaking on hair and beauty MINK hair, not necessarily MINK hair as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm assuming because it's MINK hair holistically on the website, I'm sure the other textures as well will feel like this and be this good. I did pluck the parting myself, as you guys always know, because it comes really thin, but I just whitened it a bit, put some of my powder on it, and it's a good time. So yeah, that's pretty much all the tweaking that I've done to this hair, and obviously the washing and all of that. Overall, I will give this hair an 8 out of 10. The reason I took away the 2 points is because of the strings that I kept finding and the random strands that I kept finding in my hair, as well as the whole shading thing. I mean, it's not as bad now. I feel like it was worse before I washed it. It still does shade because, you know, hair shades, but before I washed it, it was bad. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm not giving it a perfect 10. But overall, I do recommend that you guys get this hair because 1, it's really affordable, and 2, it's really, really good quality hair. Like, it feels so good. So that is all that I have to tell you guys about this hair. And I'd like to, before we end this video, I'd like to apologize on sort of how slow I've been going with my videos. I've just wanted to take a step back, and obviously, you know, getting used to new equipment and things like that. Actually, I was waiting for my ring light first of all, but also just getting used to new equipment and things like that. And on top of that, I just want to increase the quality of my content with the quality of my content. Does that make sense? Like, because I have all this new stuff, I feel like the quality of my content should match the way it looks. Does that make sense? So I've just really been trying to put more thoughts into my videos. I don't want to just sit here the whole time and speak to you guys. I don't want you guys to feel like I'm neglecting you and I'm stopping my consistency for some reason. No, I'm wanting to come back at you guys with some hot stuff. Like, the next few videos that I have for the month of August, I feel are me leveling up. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. So I would really appreciate it if you guys would be patient with me. I will be trying to take out 2 videos per week as per usual. But if I don't kill me, you will at least have 1 video a week. But other than that, thank you guys all so much for your continuous support. We would not be here if it wasn't for you. And we're just gonna keep growing, and we're gonna keep getting better. Snacks into meals, you know, like, it's just, I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah!